everyone. My name is Krishna Consciousness and I am currently studying in family second year. So today I am here to talk about cancer and spread awareness about it. So first I would like to talk about cancer and how it is formed. So cancer forms when certain cells in our body stop following the rules. Instead of growing in a orderly way and dying, they start to abnormally grow and they form tumors. These tumors they invade our tissues and they can affect our other organs in our body. Now, according to the Global Health Report, 20 million people all across the world are affected by cancer. From which 10 million of them are dying because of cancer, which means that one of the 6 deaths around the world is due to cancer. Now, causes of cancer, most of them are maybe unknown, but the known causes I should talk about are because of inheritance, which means they are genetic, and because of unhealthy lifestyle, using of tobacco, smoking and alcohol, and unhealthy diet could even cause cancer. And exposure to chemicals and radiation in food for people who work in factories can also cause cancer. Now, cancer is a very huge word. It does not only affect a person physically but also mentally. The long hospital visits and long treatments can make a person very stressful and exhausted. And it will leave the patient and their families with no hope and uncertainty. And it will also cause a huge financial burden on every household. Now, there are a lot of cancer treatments available from which chemotherapy and radiation are most commonly known. But these treatments are not completely effective and they are not having any harmful effects. If I talk about radiation can help in killing and destroying the cells in a cancerous cell in the body. But these cells they cannot specifically distinguish between a cancerous cell and a healthy cell. Therefore, they will destroy both of them. But despite all of this, we still have hope. Because our medical science is advancing faster and faster. So in current time we have the most effective treatment which is immunotherapy. So immunotherapy is basically when we are taking patient cells and we are modifying them in such a way that they could identify cancerous cells and destroy them. So I would like to talk about different kinds of immunotherapy which consists of CAR cell therapy. So our body consists of a immune system, right? So in our immune system there is a specific cell called as T cell. These T cells are what they do is they identify and destroy any cells called as present in our body. So we take a patient's own T cell and we modify them in the lab in such a way that they could identify cancer cell and destroy it. Similarly, we have TIL therapy, which is tumor infiltrating lymphocyte therapy, in which we are taking the patient's killer cells and modifying them in the lab so that they could kill cancer. So this is very helpful for treatment of solid tumors like melanoma, which is a cancer of skin. And then there is also research going on about menin inhibitors. So these menin inhibitors are important for detecting any genetic change happening in our body, such as certain types of leukemias and solid tumors. So I would like to conclude my speech by saying that cancer is a harsh truth. But if we have enough knowledge and awareness about it, we could be able to prevent it. It's really important for us to know all the body sides of cancer. If we have cancer and we could be able to detect it early, then it could be removed or treated, and we could avoid any further fatalities. And we should also support the research and spread awareness so that the people who are already fighting with cancer, they could get some hope. And so I would like to say that we should speak up, get checked, and never underestimate the power of awareness, because if cancer can kill, awareness can save our life.